Alright guys, welcome back to this channel. Guys, it's been a while that I give you guys update on this channel. I'm so sorry. I've been busy doing the Lord's work. Today I have a gist for you and it is between Very Dark Man and some people. Few days ago, Very Dark Man made a video where he said some group of Fulani men reached out to him complaining that the people of Benue are attacking them and the attacks have even led to the buying of one of their leaders and also their cows. Then Very Dark Man urged the Nigerian police to look into this matter and make sure that justice is served, saying such injustice must not be perpetrated against the Fulani men. But what is said in that video obviously does not sit well with majority of Nigerians, because since then he has been getting a lot of negative reactions and attacks from Nigerians. First of all, let's listen to what VDM said in that video. But before then, if you are coming across this channel for the very first time, this is Buzz Media, a YouTube channel where we give you latest updates on trending issues and entertainment gist. So subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we give new updates. Now let's see what VDM said.
Alright, so yesterday, some Fulani in the bush area of Ogbobia, Ogboju, Otukpo local government area reached out to me in pains, and they narrated to me what happened to them, and not just that, the injustice and the involvement of the Nigerian police in this particular case. So this thing happened on Friday. Today is Sunday. It happened on Friday. So according to the Fulani, they said to me that one of their most respected Alhaji, his name is Alhaji Foda, that the man has a lot of cows and he has a lot of workers taking care of the cow. That this man woke up one morning and said that on Friday, that he said he wanted to go and check the cows in the bush. So he carried one of his workers and then they were on bike, not knowing that an ambush was laid in the bush. Sadly, they entered into the trap of the people that laid the ambush, and that was how they were surrounded by more than 10 persons. So immediately they pulled out a gun, and as they pulled out a gun, the worker of the Alhaji immediately ran away. That they held him, but he just pulled out his knife. As he pulled out his knife, they saw his knife, and that was how he ran away. While he was running, he heard gunshots. As he heard gunshots, he ran away, and then he now called his brothers to tell them what had happened. So immediately they told them what had happened. They went straight to the military base that is close to the Ogbobia, Ogboju area. They went to the military base and said, our brother has been ambushed. We don't know if he's alive. If he's dead, we just need his body. Let us take his body. Please, let's go. So that was how the member of Nigerian army followed them into the bush. Sadly, they met those people that laid the ambush, and they met the body of Alhaji Foda. Those people shot Alhaji Foda. So immediately they got there, the people that laid the ambush, they were still there. That was how they saw the army and they started running away. The member of Nigerian army chased them down, and then they were able to arrest one person. When they arrested the person, they took the person straight to Ogoli Divisional Police Station. When they got to Ogoli Divisional Police Station, they handed that suspect to the DPO. The DPO's name is Musa Mohammed. As they handed him over to Musa Mohammed, they left. When they left, they now called them back. Somebody around the police station called them back to say, the DPO Musa Mohammed have released the suspect. They immediately came back to the station and they asked the DPO that where's the suspect that spied Alhaji Foda. Then the DPO said he has released him. They said, why would you release somebody that laid ambush for Alhaji Foda, one of our own? Then the DPO said they don't have any right to tell him what to do or how to do his job. That who gave Fulani the right to tell him to arrest somebody for them? Later, they now received more calls that even the cows that Alhaji Foda had, that they've ambushed the cows and they buy the cows and they took some of them away. Now, I was not there. They reported to me and they sent me evidence. This is what I have to say. I would like the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Betokun, to mount an investigation on this matter, and also the Benue State government. If truly this thing happened and it was reported to the police, and the policeman, the DPO in charge, lets the suspects go away, you know this is not good. This is injustice, and it is not good. For them to come and tell me, they obviously want me to publish it. And also, even if they did not tell me to publish it, I will still publish it for a reason. Please, the Inspector General of Police, the Benue State government, you need to mount an investigation on that DPO. Because if you are a policeman and a DPO, you are supposed to bring peace to the society. If they bring something like this to you, you cannot resolve it peacefully. You are telling them that nobody can tell you to release anybody or to arrest anybody. It's not good. It's not good. Now, human being life will they talk about here. Now, human being life will they talk about here. This is really, really sad. So to the Inspector General of Police, please mount an investigation on DPO Musa Mohammed, and also the Benue State government. Because now like this, they start now. Problem don't start. They don't start to the pipe by themselves. War don't start. They don't start problem. Benue State, Jos and Co, they need to be managed properly by people that have security experience and people that know how to do peaceful resolution. Please, I will expect the news from the Inspector General of Police and also from the Benue State government. An investigation needs to be done on this matter.
So guys, that was the video that Very Dark Man made, but honestly, Nigerians are not taking it lightly with Very Dark Man on this matter. The comment section of this particular video was so brutal. In fact, I have never seen a Very Dark Man's video that has such large number of negative reactions. Obviously, Nigerians are against him on this particular issue. Now let's see what people are saying. One Tope Alexander said, like this comment if you believe VDM is just the second GUMI, but we are not ready for the conversation, and 622 people reacted on this particular comment. One Precious Onye said, imagine someone telling us that people we are fighting reached out to him, and 668 people reacted on this comment as at the time of making this video. One Patrick Ume said, your story dey always funny. You mean say person wey hold one cutlass overshadow 10 people with gun and escape? One Aminat said, na like this you wan take over harvesting work? Guy, enter bush first. No be to dey set the ring light every time. And this comment has got 674 reactions and many replies. One Steven said, are you sure you are not Sheikh Gumi II? One Ochuba said, come, you don turn Sheikh Gumi. Emmanuel said, how dem take get your number VDM? One Joseph said, dem reach out to you, ke, who gave them your number? One Ada Sunday said, make Gumi no think say VDM wan take him place o. One Worry CNN said, oga go meet them for bush like Harrison. One Peter said, how Fulani take get your number? One Paul said, na so e dey start. And one yours truly said, very dark black man, so you now have access to bandits. One Martins Uche said, I talk am, small small, guy man don dey enter into Fulani case, na here we dey. And one Blexing said, abeg see wetin our Ratel King dey talk o, are you thinking what I am thinking? One Ken Global Venture said he is now their spokesperson. Very soon, he will be promoted to their negotiator, assistant Gumi. One Chukwuemeka said, enter bush na. Make sure you ask them if them rented the land or bought the land, and how did they get your number? One Alexander Pius said, Sheikh Gumi North, Sheikh Harrison East, Sheikh VDM North Central, who go represent the other places. One Philip said, wetin Fulani dey do for inside Benue bush? One Vivian said, enter bush, go rescue them, oga. One Chinedu said, VDM, I'm beginning to suspect you small small. One Matthew said, VDM, for this one, abeg comot for road. One Blessing said, I too sabi, what are they doing in the bush? This person said, VDM, so you are becoming Gumi II small small. One Frank said, so you started working like Gumi, now Gumi from Edo. One Chuku Ude said, how can a knife scare gun away? One Cynthia Ujunwa said, enter bush and do the needful. Make we hear word abeg. One Asu Godwin said, enter bush oga, remember to carry your laptop, bulletproof, fake notes and chips. One Uzuamaka said, oga enter bush, na for bush Harrison dey set his own ring light. One Joy John said, VDM, enter bush, you can do it. One Austin said, oga enter bush and settle the matter. One Tochuku said, enter bush sharp sharp. One James said, it is like you are turning to Gumi second in command. One Esther Obazi said, you dey forbid to enter bush. Abi na to dey set ring light every time you sabi. One Sunny Naija said, oga enter bush, go do the work of Harrison, since the work dey sweet you. One Sunday Ede said, I don't understand in Odumeje voice. Fulani called you ke. This person said, Okoko, enter bush, go rescue them. You can start from where Harrison stops. One Queen Abel said, oga, you can enter bush and rescue them. At least you get muzzle, no be only to dey fight for plane. One Kester said, is bush supposed to be someone's residence? One Ejeye said, reached out to you as who? Police? One Christiana said, VDM, you funny. Did I hear injustice? I laugh in Chinese. One Isaiah said, no forget, say this story is one side though. Oga, what happened before the ambush? One Ekene said, before you put information like this in the public, you should have heard from at least the DPO or the troops who arrested this person. You don't tell a single story to the public. It is when you hear from not only one party, you can balance the story. Every story always has three sides, the both party sides and the real truth. So guys, those are what people are saying concerning this video that Very Dark Man made. And here is my own submission. Firstly, note that I didn't make this video to attack or to devalue Very Dark Man. He is doing a great job for Nigeria. But here is my take on that video. I believe Very Dark Man didn't make that video for the consumption of the general public. In my thoughts, he was trying to send a message to the Nigerian police specifically, because if he was trying to pass the message to the general public, he would have thoroughly investigated the matter and tried to hear from both sides so that it can be fair and for him to be able to present a balanced information to the public. Not even at this point in time, where all other Nigerians are highly against the Fulani herdsmen because of the evil acts that a large number of them are perpetrating currently in Nigeria. So Nigerians don't want to know whether he was talking about the good ones or the bad ones. What Nigerians want is that they don't want to hear about Fulani herdsmen at all. May God save us in this country. And that brings us to the end of this video. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comment section. Like this video and please share this video to make it to reach more people as much as possible. And if you are watching a video from this channel for the very first time, this is Buzz Media, a YouTube channel where we give you latest updates on trending issues and entertainment gist. So please subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we upload a new video. Thank you so much for stopping by to watch this video. See you guys in our next video.